we just jump on those?
Yeah, we go. Well, we can try.
You should have to give me directions, just push A.
Oh, yeah.
And I need in. Where are you going? Oh, okay. How can I hit it? There we go. Bit tree thorny over there. Right. That was close. Last one was trampolines, this one was lines.
Ah, this would be fun if it is one. Towards the vine. Come on.
Yeah, this bit.
Or it could be him.
What the hell?
There you go. Can't cheat, but it works.
I don't know how we get up here. I remember we need the woman.
Maybe. Is she coming across?
I don't know, I've swapped it in. There we go. I've got Kelly.
That's weird.
Okay, where's Sarah?
Can anyone dig in the dirt? Yes, she can.
Can she? Trampolines. I haven't got to do it anyway.
Here's another
That's the story.
fascinating
To be fair
fact
though,
for you.
I mean, okay with trampolines and stuff.
I've been ignoring my phone. Facebook message with me.
This is as good a place as any for base
Not
camp.
even thing.
This is a game trail, Mr. Ludlow. If you want me to run your little camping trip, I'm in charge. Okay?
Okay.
Dieter, get into the outrigger. You're closing in on her. The one with the big red hole and the pompadour.
Yeah, they kept trying to capture them.
Those are some major league toys.
Simply put, InGen is seeking limited partners to defray some of our expansion costs.
Okay. Yeah, so
You
basically
don't
the
bring
first
people
one is
halfway around
you
the
have the
world
island.
to visit a zoo.
Okay.
You
This
bring the
one-
zoo to them. Mr. Hammond
You-
knew this.
Basically,
Before he
Hammond,
ever
from
dreamt
the
of
first
an
one,
island.
originally was going to build the park.
He began construction
near the
on an
city.
amphitheatre.
He then realised that
San
was a bad
Diego
idea
is
to
the
build on the island.
perfect site.
This twat
You could be
has
completed
now decided that
and
the
ready to
original
receive
idea
visitors
was the
in
better
less than a
idea.
month.
So he's
Haven't stuck with it, obviously.
yeah. So he's now finishing building the park on the main
I think I
line.
should tell you
He's now
guys.
capturing
Hammond told
the
me these people might show up.
attractions,
He did send a
essentially,
backup
to take
plan.
to it.
Again,
What backup plan?
charge and everything goes well.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to that, anyway.
Still woozy? How much sedative did you shoot it with?
I thought it was a stegosaurus. My depth perception is terrible.
I'm assuming I haven't got anything electric to do that with. No. Need a worker.
Who are you? They can't be here. Get them!
Fire in their hands. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of it. But then again, the only things to really fight are the dinosaurs.
Yeah, true.
Oh, he's a little bit woozy. I think that's for you, the poop in there. Right, so we need to find those things to feed it.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on down there?
Oh, so she sees what it eats and then
Someone's let the Pachycephalosaurus out!
does that. That's pretty
I'm good. Okay, I just took out 2. There's a thing on the roof. How do we get on the roof? Do we break the truck for parts? No, I don't think we go. Yes, it will. Right, build that. Oh, it's a mini kit. Yay! So, mushroom, banana, and ice cream. Yeah, it's Lego. More poke for you to go digging in. I don't.
Oh, really good.
Can you do that? Oh, I'll get rid of these 3. I think he's. Oh, I can't move. There we go. Have you watched any of those animes that I gave you yet?
No, I haven't. They're on my wardrobe. They're on Netflix. I just haven't done it.
I started watching another one yesterday. It's odd. It's called Prison School. It's not normally the type. Yeah, it's not normally the type of thing I watch. It's quite odd. I started watching it, and in my head I was going, "This isn't really for me."
Yeah.
But I thought I normally give it the first couple of episodes just to sort of let it get into it. So I watched the first couple of episodes, and it still wasn't the sort of thing I would normally watch. But I found myself going, I need to know what happens.
Okay, fair enough.
Basically, it's an all-girls school that has opened up its doors so that boys can join. Only 5 boys managed to pass the test or whatever to get into the school. But then they get in trouble for peeping. And they end up in a prison, which is on the campus.
Okay.
No idea why the campus has a prison.
Because anime?
And then lots of random things happen, like I think off the top of my head. Like one of them has already spoken to one of the girls.
Okay.
And has gotten on all right with her. The other 3 haven't.
Okay.
But the girls that are keeping an eye on them, one of them has massive tits, basically,
Okay.
and punishes a few of them by making them sort of lick her boobs.
Okay.
But because the other 5 haven't spoken to any girls, and the whole reason they're there is because it's a school full of girls.
Yeah.
The other dude then says stop and persuades her to stop doing it, and then the other 4 have a go at him for stopping her doing it because they want to do it. It's that sort of thing. It's not far off of being porn, basically. It's
Okay.
not very far off being a manga.
Okay, fair enough.
Not manga. Hentai.
Okay.
It's very close to being a hentai, but it's not quite there.
Right. Sounds...
But it's not really the sort of thing I would normally watch.
Yeah.
But there's enough of a story there that I find myself wanting to watch the next one to find out what's happened.
Yeah. It's sort of a what on earth could happen next sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, now I need a new series to start watching, so I probably will start something anime, cartoony-ish.
But yeah, for getting into animes and things, Attack on Titan's good. You can either go for the Japanese with English sub, or you can go for the English dub.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter which. Starting off, you'll soon learn which you prefer. I personally like my Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else was on that list I gave you.
There was Attack on Titan and
Vampire Knights.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vampire Knights is a bit heavier than Dragon Ball Z or
Okay.
Attack on Titan, but it's quite good. Again, my mate Sarah introduced it to me,
Oh yeah.
and I enjoyed it enough that I did a cosplay for it in May MCM last year.
Oh cool.
So I think that's the most. That was the most I've ever spent on a cosplay.
I'm
I think it cost me about 70 quid.
okay.
But it's a full. It's the sort of thing that if I went to like a Japanese formal event, I would wear. It's a really nice
Okay.
white. To be fair, it's a white suit essentially.
Nice.
It's quite nice. Where the fuck is this banana?
No, I'm just trying to find something else to destroy.
We need a dinosaur to get through this.
Yeah.
Ah, I found a thing I can break. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, I'll definitely start doing it when I get back.
Ah, banana.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm still waiting on the end. But I've started watching the Attack on Titan anime.
Yeah.
Loved it, so I decided to read the manga.
Okay.
So I've now read the manga completely up to date. And the manga is a lot ahead of the
Like, has
anime.
it finished then?
No, the manga's still going.
Oh wow. Okay.
The manga's still going, and the anime isn't where it is yet. So I think I'm yeah, it's a fair way behind. But I think the next season, it's next year. I think it's next year when it comes out. Vampire Knights is done. Attack on Titan, they've only done the anime for this first season,
Okay.
so there's not many of them. So it's quite, at the moment, it's quite easy to catch up with Attack on Titan.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on.
Go to the destroy. How long is the episode as well? Is that a couple of times?
About 20-25 minutes.
See, that's a lot. So when I was watching.
Oh, this is a dinosaur. No, we need a
Yeah.
dinosaur to do it. That's not to me. No, wrong. I think that's the wrong type of dinosaur.
Wrong type?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one with the frilled necks.
Yeah, I remember that one last time. We can charge this one. Oh, you charge again? Oh.
But yeah, they're about 20-25 minutes. I'd have to check that.
See, that's a bit easier to fit into the day. So
Yeah.
that'd be good.
Yeah, the prison school is about 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Attack on Titan, I'm
Trouble's
fairly
brewing.
sure is about 20-25 minutes.
Okay.
Dragon Ball's, all the episodes of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are 20-25 minutes. But that was finished.
Was finished.
There's now a new series that started. Basically, you've got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z,
There
and
shouldn't be
Dragon Ball
anyone else on
GT.
the island. Capture them!
Dragon Ball GT was a complete failure. It was completely different to the rest of it. So now there's a new series, which is Dragon Ball Super, which essentially ignores the most recent movie and Dragon Ball GT, and goes from a few years after the end of Z.
Okay, fair enough.
It's pleased quite a lot of people,
Yeah.
and it's all unlike things like where Pokemon. When you get through it, all the voices change. So obviously, all the voice actors have changed in them.
Yeah.
The original cast that voiced Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z have agreed to come back and do it again.
Oh, that's really good.
Especially the dude who does Goku as the main character, because he said that it annoys him when other shows do it, and it's about the continuality of it, and it's about keeping it the same.
Especially for the main character.
Yeah, which is quite nice, but it's quite odd because at the moment the the Dragon Ball Super is only in Japanese with English subs. It's quite odd listening to Goku's Japanese voice. It's actually a woman that voices him.